Well, Bashan,
Yeah.
thank you all for reminding me today is Cinco de Mayo. I know I'm not putting the right accents where they belong, but people know what I'm talking about. And it's Taco Tuesday. And I received a magnolia from the garden. Oh my gosh, it just brings back so many memories of home. Have you all smelled the magnolia?
No.
Oh, you have to smell the magnolia. It smells awesome. Oh, can I have tissue, please?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's
It's
beautiful.
yeah, it's
Oh, well.
like you smell the gardenias. It's sort of like a gardenia, but on 30.
Yeah, I love that.
All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. And my understanding is somebody's going to trial today. So if you want a jury trial, we will definitely give you one. Ray Cordova, Jonathan Rodriguez. Is he in custody?
No, Judge, she's out on the bar.
Jonathan Estrella Rodriguez. Ada Haline Steely.
Custody.
Ah, thank you. Troy Moore. Cherry McKinley, custody.
Fantasy.
Joel Aras, how you pronounce it?
Alaisa.
Yes, custody. Simon Acosta,
Here you go.
thank you. Rudy Camacho,
President Driver.
thank you. Michael Craig,
Present.
Yvonne Watson, Antoine Irving, Jonathan Rodriguez, Mario Garcia, Isidro Sanchez, Adam Vasquez, Kit Kilpatrick.
Yes.
Thank you. Brianna Owens, Eric Guzman, custody. Lionel Young. Thank you. You know, Bashan, I saw something where you know Lionel Richie, right?
Yeah.
Kiki Palmer said that the correct way to pronounce his name is Lionel.
Like now.
Is it Lionel or Lionel? All right, thank you. Donald Crawford. Thank you. Stephen Lamone, custody. Juan Suarez, thank you. Jose Martinez. Armani Bullocks. Linda Esparza, custody. Angel Gonzalez, custody. Michael Morales,
Here you go.
thank you. Kendra Bryant. Linda Esparza, custody. Pierce Jones, custody. Adelia Sabs. Augustine Sanchez.
Here you go.
Hector Aguilar, custody. Jesse Gonzalez, Desiree Garza. Henry Peterson. Joe Gonzalez. Michael Pena. Daryl Payne. John Pena, custody. Anyone who came in late or your name was not called?
David Levinson, not being counsel, Jason Gonzalez, working for.
All right, thank you. All right, yes, sir.
Troy Moore.
All right, thank you.
Second row, sir. Come up.
That's on page
Second
one,
row,
Judge.
first page.
All right, which page?
First
Page
page.
one,
Oh, thank you. Troy Moore. Anyone else?
second row.
What's your name? Roxanne Garcia. Do you know who your attorney is? All right, just give us a moment. We're going to check on that. Anyone else? All right, I see some new attorneys here. These are the rules of this court. Please follow these rules and everything will run smoothly. One, you're not ready to approach the court if you have not conferred with the state and conferred with your client. Probation, Ms. Abrams, can you raise your hand? Is an integral part of the legal system if you think your client is going to have probation. If they're on probation, you need to make sure that you include her in any conferences that you have. If your client is an inmate, ask the deputy and they will bring them out for you. You are not ready to approach me if you have a client who's in custody and they have not been brought out. If you have a client who wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, whether you speak the language or not, we'll need an interpreter. Call down, let the clerk know. They're going paperless. So what does that mean? When you approach the clerk or the coordinator, let them know the reason you need to approach. Once you've done that, just have a seat. I'm going to call the names in the order of appearance. All right, everyone, let's make today beautiful. I mean, it is Cinco de Mayo. It's Taco Tuesday. I have a beautiful magnolia that is scenting up everything. So, which is beautiful, John. It smells great. Everyone, please confer. And John, it came close and it's now finally opening up.
She does have. Roxanne Garcia.
Okay. I'm looking up right now.
I mean, I have her own. Oh.
Ms. Garcia, what's this segment about?
Let me. It's 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Roxanne, Garcia. Yeah, Renee Williams. Yeah, I'm here for him.
The pre-called cases.
It's unindicted, right? Yeah, she has a pre-indictment court setting. I'll check her down there.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it's in Nájera.
Yeah.
She does have a child.
Morning. It's work for me. So maybe she was marked as a bouncer later last. But here, we have a reset date for today.
What?
No.
We may. Because we have. Yes, 11:30.
You want one at 11:30?
Yes.
So we're out there.
See if you can do
Yes. Oh.
Okay, we first should have reset.
Here on Jesse Gonzalez.
Yes.
Okay, do you have a cert of appeal?
Excuse me,
Do you have a cert of appeal? The cert of appeal are on the wall.
I'm asking judge for continuance. It's here.
The detective see if they have it. But sometimes they put everything in there, like.
Thank you. Correct.
Okay.
Here's commission.
Yes.
Well, the judge that will be the person trying to log on or.
Yes.
I might not be on that, I just.
Are we ready on anything?
As soon as my client logs on the Zoom, I'm ready.
Okay,
She said she was about to do it,
all right.
That's page 9.
but I don't know if you
Second
were
from
asking me.
All right. All right, Jesse Gonzalez.
Morning, Judge.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're on this side.
It's been a while.
Hi, that's okay. So are you all ready to proceed?
No, we're asking for a continuance, and let me tell you why. First off, I've just been appointed, and second of all, I'm not appointed, hired. And he has case tomorrow in Uvalde on a forgery of financial instrument that he was indicted in, and the arraignment is tomorrow.
Oh, they're not gonna take him from here until this case is resolved. Like, they're not gonna transport him until this is resolved.
So what's gonna happen to the arraignment?
Oh, I have no idea. But they're not doing anything there until this is resolved.
Well, I think we still need a continuance so that we can see what we need to do to work out both.
All right, have you conferred with the state on this? Yes. All right, so I require that everybody confer.
Oh,
Okay, all right, thank you.
well, I don't know, what do you think we're in this?
Oh, you just,
What are they gonna say? Yes, no,
State.
whatever?
Yes.
can you speak to him on Jesse Gonzalez? It's on page 9. All right, thank you, you're welcome.
See, here you go. Have a seat. Second chair.
All right, anyone else ready?
Yes, that's page 3, first one. For Yvonne Watson. That's the one I'm supposed to log in on.
They're not on.
No, okay.
Okay, who's next?
That's all I have for now. Sir.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, Judge, I had them confused. It's the other way around.
Oh, what? All right, all right, Jesse Gonzalez.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
I'm
yes.
not used to the,
Oh, that's okay.
I've known this kid his whole life. I've known his father, his whole family.
All right, so my
Fine.
understanding, it's okay. So my understanding on the motion to revoke, it's just failure to report.
Correct, Judge.
All right, so we'll set it for contested.
Yes, it's not true. Yes,
All right.
thank you.
Ms. Ferguson. Is Norma over there?
So they'll send us a setting in the mail? or
No, I'm
something?
gonna tell you what your date
Oh,
is
that'd
right
be
now.
awesome. Where did? I brought this, Oh, it's right there. Oh. It's at my foot.
All right, this is coming back on May 21st for a contested hearing.
We have a later date,
No, that's it. Okay,
May
21st. 21st,
21
yes,
at 9.
yes.
Got it.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, well,
You're welcome.
okay.
All right, thank you.
Can we get a bond?
Oh, you have to file a motion and then I'll hear it.
Okay, what is, this is his third MTR. Is there any hope?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's on deferred adjudication. Yeah, he's entitled to a bond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just file a motion.
File a motion and I'll hear it.
Okay,
And usually they don't object to notice. So
okay,
you can file it, we can put it on the docket for tomorrow. But if you not, wait, tomorrow is Wednesday, correct? Yeah. So we can put it on the docket probably for Thursday, but you'll need to make arrangement with the coordinator to put it
Okay.
on the docket.
all right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Lindsay. Somebody is zooming in. And what's your,
Yvonne Watson.
all right, Yvonne Watson, is that you?
She said I can put it on the docket for Thursday.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here, present.
So your video?
Yes, ma'am. Share my video. How do I share my
Yes.
video? Yes, ma'am.
All right, and we need to see you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in process. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I am trying to work this video right here.
My phone's got a messed up camera.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I am trying to work through this.
What does she need to do? See you?
Yes, yes, she needs to see me.
Here.
Okay. Can you see me, ma'am?
No.
No.
Let me see. Just a moment. Sure.
It's blurred.
I bet there's a film.
Or I'm having camera issues.
Yeah, we're trying to use another iPhone.
Yes,
Just a moment.
I'm logging in with another phone because this camera is not working properly.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going
Yes,
to give
ma'am.
you a reset, but for the next time, if you're not able to get that working, you're going to have to appear in person. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so where are we on this
You
case?
signed I submitted the PTD application yesterday.
Okay. What date, Norma, PTD?
I can do
Do not give me the holiday date again.
Judge, I'm not thinking of it, it's the 24th.
All right, June 4th.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I told you to.
All right, who's next? Anyone else next? All right, I'll take that as a no. That's okay.
Now we need that motion, we can just, you know,
Approach on you.
Sure.
Just.
Right, so do you know what is being asked? Do you know if it would be anywhere in the previous competency evaluations?
From what, from, I think it needs to be current, Judge. I think
Okay.
the last convo was at least several months ago, so I think that all we need to do is have someone from UHS help us, but I don't have the least information.
Okay,
I know there was someone on the Zoom named Paul, the only person I'm seeing here is Pete Ramos, but it's indicating that he's from CHCS. I thought he said on the Zoom that he worked with UHS. So I think that might be the assistance of the jail liaison from the center or someone from UHS to get this. I did leave a message with Miss St. Clair. She hasn't gotten back to me because I was asking if anyone in custody has been screened and how we can go about doing that. So I'm still waiting for a call back on that. But we have run into roadblocks trying to get this information from UHS, so.
all right, can I have that printout, please? That's.
I think Paul,
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
that's
How
okay.
you doing, Stephanie?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, so I think we've come up with a plan to help you. And when I say we, I mean probation, your attorney, and all of the medical personnel. So there's a couple of things that your attorney is going to want to go over with you today.
Yeah.
And if you can talk to him about the information they're requesting, his brother may or may not have access to that or may have it. Because I think his brother may be his guardian. I'm not 100% sure. And so he may have that information.
I can check, Judge, and if not, I will contact the jail liaison and maybe UHS since I have this to see what we can do. Hopefully Ms. St. Clair can call me back, because I was trying to see if she's ever screened someone in custody. And then we'd also have to check with SB and see if Mr. Payne can be transported directly. If he can't be transported, I think that he's his brother or perhaps one of his members can assist, but ideally that's where she's just set up.
Okay. And then I don't know if the jail did any type of assessments.
They took the initial screen, but I think the most current and the one that they would want, because it's asking for daily updates in here, would be UHS, because they don't want him giving him medication.
All right.
So maybe with this, I can get some.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
I'll check
this.
Oh, thank you.
You.
Well, thank you. And you're looking better too. We're going to try to get you out as quickly as possible. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, sir.
I'll look in the probation file to see what we have, but
Let's go back.
there are certain medical things that I would not be able to release unless I had some type of subpoena or court orders.
Okay. I'll do a court order. I'll do that right now.
Thank you.
And then you'll get the release. So let me do that right now.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, Mr. Seeloff, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready. He wants to make an announcement to the court, please.
All right, and what's your client's name?
Eric Guzman. He has
Okay.
two charges, possession, by a felon and, a drug case.
All right, yes.
I would like to retain the word.
All right, if you want to hire an attorney, then Ms. Ferguson. Set this in 30 days. Mr. Seeloff, you're still the attorney.
I understand.
Unless he hires one.
I gave him a card of Mr. Young. He is very good. And so hopefully he can, make some arrangements with him.
Right. What date, Ms. Ferguson? June 4th.
June
All
4th.
right.
I don't need any further notification, right? I guess.
All right, thank you.
June 4th.
Got it. All right.
Thank you.
You better go back.
Oh, you don't need the story. Yeah. Go back and look.
We can hire.
That's
Been trying to get one. Somehow go to the back.
Yes.
How are you? And as far as down line. It's as far as it, as far as it. I mean. I have one chicken on the stove, but I want sauce.
Yes.
Is this a? Did y'all go back to that? Check on this. So. I basically sure.
Yes.
Linda is fine. She's downstairs. No, she's downstairs.
I go get.
Yeah.
Good morning. You're doing great.
You asking for this?
Yeah.
What kind of?
I think I've done discovery on that already, and that's what it said for today, wasn't it?
Can I have that printout, please?
Yes, good.
Oh, defendant's name, Jesus.
Eric, can you give this to Christine?
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. if it's number.
Christine, whatever you need from probation, if you'll put it in that order and I'll sign it. And then the lead signed by your client, if you make a copy of it and I'll attach that to that. All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, perfect.
All right, who's ready?
No, that's okay.
It's mine, Judge, the one I handed to you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I know it's next week.
Adalia Sobs.
She's not here, Your Honor.
She didn't answer the docket. She bonded out. I've made several phone calls.
All right,
to
let's
no
on the
avail.
record. Court is calling 2025 CR 0133374. State versus Adalia Salomon Sobs. Can I have parties announce?
I get Galloway for the state.
John Young for the defense.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 10:02 a.m. Defense, have you had any contact with your client?
Not since she got out of jail, Your Honor. Apparently a woman she met in the jail had posted her bond. She has tried to cut in touch with her. The bail bondsman tried to get in touch with her. I've tried to get in touch with her with the number I had. Nobody's been successful.
All right, Deputy, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. Negative contact.
All right, State.
Requested a bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond. All right,
Thank
thank
you, Your Honor.
you.
That opened up
It
fast.
did open up beautifully, right? And I'm just like, the smell is awesome.
What we found is that every once in a while, 'cause we have one right on the card table where we play cribbage.
Mhm.
And every once in a while, there'll just be a,
Yeah.
like it's just opening another flower. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah. They smell us so great. Thank you. All right, who's next?
On page 5, fourth one down, Juan Suarez.
Juan Suarez.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
He has a matter in county court 12 that was reset today because there's a trial. We have an agreement here that once we resolve that, we're gonna come up here and present you a document for dismissing of this case.
All right, go take care of it.
They're in trial. Judge Huff is in trial.
Okay.
I wanted to do that too, as much, more than you actually. But 6/29 is the reset date. I thought that was, I'm gonna try to do it sooner. I'm at the direction of Judge Hush Fund, Your Honor. That was the date that was given to him and confirmed by me. And It seems like a long time. I am going to reach out and make this sooner based on the wonderful agreement that we have in this matter.
Okay,
So do we keep it on 6/29 here also, or?
yeah. Norma, can you put this on June 29th for disposition?
Hopefully it'll be sooner, Judge.
All right.
All
Once
right.
you sign the reset form, you're excused. Good morning. Have a great day.
Likewise.
All right, thank you.
Judge.
Oh, and defense, just go there first to take care of that before you come up here.
Correct.
All right, who's next?
Page, 3 at the bottom, Adam Vasquez.
Yes, Adam Vasquez?
Sorry, yeah, may we approach?
Yes.
Mr. Vasquez?
Morning, Matt.
Hello. All right, today's plea deadline date.
Judge, I'm sorry, I was not aware that we were just able to download Discovery.
Okay.
And so, and I know that there is Discovery, definitely, even though I have not been able to go through all the Discovery,
Mhm.
100% the litigation packet for the drugs, we have not received that.
We have not had a motion for the discovery package until now, but I'll put the order in and we'll get it to the defense.
All righty. So when are you expecting on having that?
Maybe about a month. How quickly can you get this back? So really?
It's quick.
Okay.
All right, Norma. Recall this for mid-June for plea deadline date and jury trial.
I can do the 22nd.
All right, we'll see you back on June 22nd.
Judge, may I didn't put this on the note because I didn't realize this hadn't been signed as well. If we do have one motion, that the state is aware of, and I think they have any disagreement, if minors that we could resolve quickly. If you
So did y'all want to confirm this?
feel like you're.
Okay. So you're agreeing to everything that's in the motion? Okay.
Thank you, Judge, for
You're welcome.
indulging that. There's one on the final, there's one granted or denied on that last page.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. We got to work on that editing.
That's no problem.
Thank you.
If you make sure Ms. Ferguson has that.
May I make a copy first? And then?
Sure.
Thank you, Judge.
There's someone in the back.
Thank you. Thank you. May we be excused once we
Thank
turn
you.
this in?
Thank you.
Make sure to not. Yeah.
Deputy Laura. What is this about?
I don't know, that's how much that was required, keep them out.
All right, anyone else ready?
We are, Judge.
On page 4, second down, Brianna Owens.
Oh, no scars action.
I know, that's that Brianna before you. You can have a seat.
Owens? Good seeing you. How's it going?
Oh, fine. I had jury duty yesterday. It was interesting.
Oh, yeah, it is from the other side.
Especially when you sit on the first row and the prosecutor and defense attorney are calling you by your first name.
Yeah. And how's your wife doing?
She is doing great.
Oh, she's so awesome. All right, so what is happening here?
Ms.
397.
Owens has told me that she's going to hire counsel. They're in the process of getting it.
All right, she said that in April.
Yes, ma'am. My girlfriend, I hadn't been able to get in touch with her. Her sister just got in touch with me. She's just getting out of the hospital. She found out she had cancer. She
Mhm.
already talked with the attorney. She finally got out this weekend, so she's supposed to actually go meet with him by the end of this week. To actually sign the paperwork.
Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
set this for jury trial. Let me see. At the end of mid-June.
Judge, I filed the discovery acknowledgement correct.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, your
You-
trial is gonna be June 15th and you'll be brought over dressed for trial. And whoever you hire, you need to let them know you're set for jury trial on June
Okay,
15th.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. I'm just.
We can make on the Thursday.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Judge, I'm working on 2 please also.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's doing.
Okay.
Regardless. She didn't. Thank you very much. Can you approach the judge quickly? Possibly? Oh, yeah.
All right, who's next?
Oh, of course.
This right there, it's up page 9. So, and here.
Okay. And I'm so sorry, Norma, you said for jury trial on Owens, you said June when?
The 15th.
All right, thank you. All right, the parties on Desiree Garza. This side. All right, court is calling 2020 CR 7507 State versus Desiree Garza. Can I have parties announced?
Derek Emmis from Miss Garza.
And are you Ms. Garza? All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Are you the same Desiree Garza who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 7507 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams on May 4th, 2021 for a period of 6 years? Is that you? All right, state.
violated condition number 2 on or about the 22nd day of August 2025 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant Desiree Garza did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court. Court officer, supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Sure. Violated condition number 2 on or about the 18th day of November 2025 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant Desiree Garza did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court. court officer, supervision officer, or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Violated condition number 2, on or about the 9th day of December 2025 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Desiree Garza did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court. Court officer, supervision officer, and or duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Sure. And finally, violated condition number 2, on or about the 30th day of January 2026 in Bay County, Texas, the defendant Desiree Garza did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court. Court officer, supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that?
Sure. State will waive the remaining allegations.
Any objection to the waivers?
No objections.
All right, and that's for number 2s. All right, did you understand by pleading true to violations 2, 2, 2, and 2, the court can find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true?
Yes.
Court will find 2, 2, 2, and 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion, enter an adjudication of guilt, revoke, and sentence to 4 years in the prison. The state will also take into consideration clause number 2026 PF 14573.
All right, did she do any inpatient treatment?
She did, Judge.
Okay. All right, so why is she not testing? This is her 3rd MTR. So can somebody explain to me? All right, if you want to explain, you'll have to raise your hand and I'll take you under oath. Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Desiree Garza.
Ms. Garza, the judge asked you a question, why you were not submitting to the UAs. Could you answer the judge why you have not submitted to the UAs or why you missed them? What happened in your life, why that happened?
I was going through a lot at the time and I knew I was dirty and I'm not gonna lie, I knew I was dirty. I didn't.
So that still doesn't explain why you didn't report, because you have responsibilities. So you were just not following through on anything. And if you've been in inpatient treatment, they've talked to you about what you need to do in order to stay clean and sober. You just choose not to do that. So I don't know why I should give you 4 years and why it shouldn't be more. So does anybody have an answer for me?
Judge, I understand the court's position. She has been a safety. There's been some expense that the state has put out there for her rehab. Obviously, addiction is a difficult thing people deal with, and it's something she has dealt with. One of the recommendations in the probation officer's file was revocation, of course, as well as safety special needs. I guess that's a separate safety program from what she's done before. I've explained to her, judge, that on a revocation, she's going to be repeated from here on out. She'll have a PDC trip. She's not in probation if she ever gets in trouble again. She just assured me that she has a daughter that started in the military, is already graduate. This boot camp, I'm assuming. She wants to try and put this behind her. Obviously, her track record is not really showing that she's capable of doing that as of yet. We understand that, judge. We're asking the court to consider giving the 4 years TDC. There's a lot of bite to that because she will be a convicted felon now. She understands that. So she'll try and put this behind her as quick as she can and move forward in a positive direction.
And is this her first felony? And the reason why I asked that, because the plea bargaining agreement, the state was silent on your application. And so the court gave you deferred adjudication. And at that time, they were asking that you be sentenced to 2 years in the prison.
Based on looking at the history, Judge, I do not see any, there's not county convictions. I do see, however, there have been several arrests that have been.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to grant the motion, find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 5 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, no residing in households with minors, therapeutic community. And I will give you credit for any successful inpatient treatment completion.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, did you? Yes.
She has a monitor on her ankle as well still. I think the court ordered it from what she shared with me. This RMS
They
monitor.
got her they have her with a monitor and while she's at the jail?
Yes, and I've never encountered that before, Judge, but the deputies told me that it happens more often than you thought. I thought I could just call pretrial GPS and have them come remove because maybe they didn't need the monitor for someone else yet. But she's sharing with me that is actually through, which I think is something you might have ordered on her last MTR.
Okay.
You had ordered it when I got released from St. Pete, like relapse.
All right.
Yes.
Ms. Abrams. Did we order a monitor for her?
Judge,
Are they letting you charge the monitor at the jail? All right.
it was partially done, yeah, after last.
All right. I'll order removal of the monitor.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question about what that is, you will need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
And also, you all are taking something in consideration, correct?
Yes, Judge, I emailed the intake.
All right. So, and also for the record, taking in consideration 2026 PF 14573. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. If you don't change your life, you know what's going to end up happening? You're going to end up going back and forth to prison, or you may end up somebody identifying your body, because you never know what you're going to get when you're taking drugs.
Yes, ma'am.
When you're released from, take advantage of the therapeutic community. The therapeutic community doesn't increase the time you're in custody, but it's designed to help you. So what will end up happening, I've ordered it. They're going to see it on the judgment, but I don't have jurisdiction to force you into that program. So you're going to have to ask for it as well. When you're released from prison, the first thing you need to do, go to Lifetime Recovery, go to felony drug court. And this is why I'm suggesting you go to felony drug court. Felony drug court will have all the resources for you to get you in an inpatient treatment facility. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. I don't want to read about you on the news. Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Maybe excuse Judge.
Yes. Who's next?
Okay, 6, Linda Fargo.
Linda Esparza. Yes.
Back in November. I had not seen her, and it's my understanding she picked up a new case in March. I was under the understanding she was out on bond. She is not. She's incarcerated, and so they were going to bring her up, and she just had a medical episode, so
Okay.
she's on her way to the hospital. I was asking for a reset.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, on this case, I'm going to give you a date in June, but if you want her brought back sooner, or you think she can be brought back sooner, just let us know. I'm going to put it at the end of June.
That clears me of everything, and I'll try to get a hold of her when she's out of the
All
hospital.
right, Ms. Ferguson, end of June?
June 29th.
All right, June 29th.
Can I just check Tuesday?
Is that a good date for you?
Yes, Your Honor, perfect.
All right, we'll see you back then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe excuse.
Yes.
I bet some problem. Yeah.
If I got the data now.
You're back. Thank you.
Yes, I'm working on two, please.
All right, thank you. You said June 29th, right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. No, that's, yeah, that's only what I had today. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is Michael Craig on the docket today?
Yeah, you can push through the bottom.
Michael Craig?
Let me find it.
All right, they said you paid all the restitution.
Thank you, Judge.
Come.
And we can
Here.
take these.
Yes. All right, you're welcome. Have a good day.
See ya.
Bye.
Who's next?
We're just waiting on the police.
All right, thank you. Jonathan Estrella Rodriguez. Estrella.
Sorry.
All right. Jonathan Estrella Rodriguez. Thank you. Still not here. Donald Crawford. Armani Bullocks.
Page 3, fourth one down.
Mario Garcia.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
How are you doing today, Judge?
Doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All right. So where are we on contracts and all of that?
Contract has been submitted today, Your Honor.
Okay. Norm, I need a final PTD date.
June 4th.
All right, June 4th. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you will be excused. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes.
You can have a seat, sir.
Yes.
This dismissal needs to be done from yesterday.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm working on one more page.
All right, thank you. All right, who's here on Stephen Lamone? All right, thank you. Probation, this is an application. Hello. All right, court is calling 2026 CR 003283 State versus Stephen Lamone. Can I have parties announced?
Renee Munoz on behalf of Mr. Limon.
And are you Mr. Lamone?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Lamone, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lamone, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
That is correct.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Lamone, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $0 fine. The state is recommending community supervision. This is running concurrent with 2025 CR 007431. Restitution, if any, and 2-year driver license suspension or affidavit of non-driving. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense state?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Any such motions? Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, 10 days in the Bear County Jail, participation in the felony drug court, DWI intervention, VIP live, and ignition interlock for half the term. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
To the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, and most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm assuming he's already been accepted into felony drug court?
He has, judge, in that case that is to run concurrent is also a case that he's currently on.
All right. So here's the thing. And I know I probably told this to you before when you were placed on probation. You can't drink alcohol, period. And if you continue the way you are, one, you're going to end up destroying your liver. And then you're going to be on some site asking for somebody to donate a liver. You're going to destroy your kidneys, or you may end up killing someone. You understand? And I understand that you have military service, but any issues that you have that's related to that, you're going to have to start addressing those and not through alcohol, because otherwise it's not going to end well. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court will do. The court is going to sentence you, as previously stated, the court, I'll state you may be excused. As previously stated, the court is going to find you guilty. The court is going to sentence you to 8 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 5 years. There's to be regular random UAs, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. He's to remain in custody counsel until released by felony drug court.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's to be a 2-year license suspension. This is to run concurrent with 2025 CR 007431. 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to deduct an hour for every sober support meeting that's completed. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. DWI intervention, DWI education, VIP live, restitution, if any, to Paul Sparks. Ms. Ferguson, I need a restitution date. State, how long will it take to get restitution?
But 2 weeks is fine.
All right, can you set it 3 weeks? All right, that'll be May 26th for the restitution hearing. And I assume they said in here that they would allow an affidavit of non-driving, but what I'm gonna tell you, if you have access to any vehicles, like it's in your parking lot, I don't care if it's somebody you're living with and it's their vehicle, then for the court, you have access to that vehicle and that vehicle will need ignition interlock. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so
Your Honor, one quick question, regarding the restitution hearing. If he is in an inpatient facility, can he appear through Zoom?
Yes. So that's ignition interlock. Full term. Or affidavit of non-driving with proof of no access to vehicles. And probation, I know it's hard for people to prove a negative, but once you all go to the home, you'll be able to see if he has access to vehicles. So it's ignition interlock full term or affidavit of non-driving with proof of no access to vehicles. And that will be with a portable alcohol monitoring device. 10 days in the Bear County Jail as a condition of probation. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? You're welcome. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, so here's the thing. You got to figure out why you're using, and you've got to figure out what works for you to maintain your sobriety. And if there are people who are around you who realize that you shouldn't be drinking, and they tell you, oh, it's just one drink, those are not your friends, and you're going to have to cut them off. Your sobriety needs to be your number one priority, okay?
That's good.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
On his probation waive or be admitted or felony before.
Yes.
No. Armani Bullocks, I believe is his name. Do I need to sign in? Okay, thank you.
All right, anyone else ready?
Yeah, Henry Peterson, page 10, one down.
All right, I don't have any documents. Isn't he on probation?
Well, I'll just wait till that comes back. I have some more to give it to you. I have a Ray Cordova. On page one down.
Ray Cordova. Good morning.
Judge, we're set for trial in Mr. Cordova, but I think we have a plea agreement. He has another attorney assigned to his misdemeanor case. And Mr. Cordova has agreed to accept a plea on the misdemeanor, and the state will dismiss the felony case.
All right, and where's this other attorney and when is the misdemeanor case set?
It's out of county court 7. She's trying to figure that out right now.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, Armani Bullocks. Yes. All right, court is calling 2026 CR 0035110 State versus Armani Bullocks. Can I have parties announced?
Joseph Appel for the defense.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 10:46 a.m. The defendant did not answer docket. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. Negative contact.
All right. Have you had any contact with your client?
I have not. I will again try, but the last number that I had for him did not work. Well, I was not able to leave a voicemail message. I'll put it that way, Judge.
All right. State. All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond.
Very well, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, thank you. Anyone else ready?
Yes, sorry. I'm Carol Peterson, Judge. That's on page
Henry Lee Peterson.
10, Judge.
Are y'all ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor, if you remember, we were here about 2 weeks ago
Mhm.
and he was going to plead and do outpatient treatment, but the court was not in agreement with that.
No.
So he's agreed to go to state ISF. If the court,
Ms. Abrams. All right, on this case, what are y'all thinking?
okay.
And are you all gonna think this is appropriate? And state ISF is only what, 180 days?
It's 90 days.
90 days, oh, yeah, that's not enough time for him.
There's a 30-day
All right, who's next?
That's on page 3, second one down.
Second one down.
Second one down.
All right.
I was like, great. I don't know if I'm looking at first. I'm gonna ask.
All right.
He's got like-
Antoine Irving?
Yes, Judge.
Yes.
Um,
All right, so today is plea deadline date, so what's happening?
We had a plea paperwork ready to go. He wouldn't swear to it. He wants to hire an attorney now.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this in 20 days for a jury trial.
Yes, sir.
You need to let that attorney know that they need to be ready for trial. All right, your jury trial date is going to be May 26th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
You're
You're
gonna
welcome.
hire one, yeah?
All right, who's next?
I have. We can have a pizza. Please. This is on page 4, first one.
All right, Kit Kilpatrick.
Judge.
Good morning. One second, obviously it's a little slow. All right, court is calling 2026 CR 0022796 State versus Kit Kilpatrick. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Jonathan Alvarado for the defense.
And are you Ms. Kilpatrick?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
All right, did you review the application for community supervision and deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir. Irving.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Kilpatrick, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
I did.
Did you understand if the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Judge.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Judge.
Ms. Kilpatrick, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, no.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. The state is opposed to your application for deferred adjudication. They're recommending community supervision. This is to run concurrent with DC 25-9847 out of Gillespie County. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense and state?
It is, Judge, yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
I did, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation. 200 hours community service restitution, MRT and DOEP. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, Your Honor.
State any evidence.
No objections.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to a jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
I do, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Well,
We do have
the
an,
thing, I know you're applying for deferred adjudication. The state is opposed.
yes, Judge.
If your client is drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
If, you know, the drug testing throughout, my bond and then hair follicle.
All right, so if you're drug tested today, you're telling the court it's going to be fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm going to go send her to do a drug test.
Sure.
So I'll send her to go do a drug test today,
Okay, Judge.
and then we'll come in.
We'll do deferred, I'm sorry, I understand. What is it that, Judge, you, my,
So she's supposed to.
If your drug test is negative, I'll grant your application for deferred.
I do have prescriptions that I don't have at the moment, is that anything that needs to be?
Oh, they're going to send you over to do the UA. All right, thank you. All right, she'll be back at 1:30.
This afternoon, Judge. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Ms. Abrams, can you have her where she goes to do the drug test? Anyone else ready?
Sorry,
Yeah.
lost the page. It is.
What does he decide?
That's my advice, he needs to go to inpatient.
So he wants to do inpatient treatment?
Yes.
All righty. All right, Mr. Peterson. Court is calling 2022 CR 3176 State versus Henry Lee Peterson. Can I have parties announced for the record
Bridget Garza for defense.
and for the state? And are you Mr. Peterson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Henry Lee Peterson who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 3176 for the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more on April 13, 2023 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Judge, will be proceeding on violation condition number 2, specifically the honor about the 14th day of March, 2026. In Berry County, Texas, the defendant Henry Lee Peterson, then and there consumed alcoholic beverages, namely beer, in violation condition number 2.
How do you plead to that?
Guilty.
True or not true? State.
And judge will be waiving the remaining violations.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Could I have the court summary, please? All right, this is what the court is going to do. And we had a conversation, both the defense and the state, and with probation off the record. And you said you wish to be continued as opposed to being sentenced. Is that correct? Are you asking for inpatient treatment?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include inpatient treatment with state ISF. Probation, do they do drug or just cognitive?
Either. One. So right now, either track judge.
So he's can't do both?
No.
All right, so we'll do cognitive. And then that's going to be followed by ISP. Scram for full term. There should be no driving full term. And there's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. And deduct 1 hour for every sober support meeting completed. Otherwise, you're doing the community service hours. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else? All right, you're going to remain in custody until transfer to ISF. Is there anything else?
What?
5 years.
Oh, well, do you want the 5 years? Because you're the one who, this was already discussed.
You just want to do the 5 years?
I'll just stick to 5 years.
Okay, Judge.
All right, so state in defense, the court has entered a legal sentence. Are you asking the court to reconsider?
Yes, Your Honor.
And defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, on behalf of Mr. Peterson, because he has been on probation since 2023, and he did successfully complete one of the programs, we're asking the court to give Mr. Peterson a sentence of 4 years.
All right, the court stated the court would give 5 years. All right, the court will sentence you to 5 years. Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served, credit for any time served for successful inpatient treatment completion. Court will request the therapeutic community. There's to be a 2-year license suspension. All right, probation, is there any, and there's a $2,500 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, that was.
Yes.
All right, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal because this is a felony conviction. You're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. All right, when you get released, you had better find a treatment place. Otherwise, you're going to be right back here with another DWI. And it may be worse than this. You may end up killing somebody, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and the reason why your range of punishment beginning with was 2 to 20 was because of the enhancements for your previous DWIs. You're gonna have to change, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here it is, the court summary.
Judge.
On Ms. Kilpatrick,
Mhm.
she did inform me that items that she's going to be positive for is for marijuana and for Adderall. She said she does have a prescription for both.
It's just
Did you-
with, so I don't know. Do I try and do the drug test? If the-
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to do
Yeah,
it.
let's do the drug test and see what happens.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'll send it in after I swear them.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Payne? Yes. All right, so what is happening with Mr. Payne?
Judge, we're waiting on, Michonne's supervisors to see what she can put, just put, I know you provided me with that order, Judge.
Mhm.
She doesn't have information in like that. And from this, it needs to be current, they're even asking for daily updates, so I think the ROI, like, that has to come from the jail.
Okay.
I think the ROI I have with you, and I can approach you with,
Sure.
with an order if they give us any issues.
Mhm.
I also see a referral coordinator, I haven't tried getting with her yet.
Okay.
So I was, maybe if we can get like a quick reset, then I can try getting.
Sure.
Trying to figure out how to screen him while in custody.
All right.
But yeah, I think that based on what their criteria is, I think the only one that can provide this is HSF, if Sean does not have it.
Okay. So would it help for us to reach out to the jail for you?
It wouldn't hurt, Judge. I was gonna start with this referral coordinator, and with the CHS liaisons.
Okay, so if for some reason that doesn't work out, just back to me and maybe we can schedule another Zoom, a quick Zoom, and we'll see if the sheriff could be involved and
Yes.
maybe they can help move things quickly.
Yes, I think with this ROI that Denise will talk to me, and will put me in the right direction. I'm also gonna get our social worker to try to help me with this process. And then I wanna answer for the court if he can be transported by SBU, so that's another department, but she doesn't have that.
Okay, all right, so how much time are you asking for?
Since we can just like have it.
Sure.
See where I'm at, or
Yeah.
2 weeks at the.
Yeah.
paperwork.
Norma,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Payne, can you recall this for next week?
On Monday?
Let's do it. Let's do it on do you think Monday?
It's a little tight.
Yeah, can we do it on a Thursday?
The 14th?
Oh, let me ask you this. All right, let's put it on Friday. All right. And what date is that, Norma?
The 15th?
All right.
All right, and Judge, if I have any progress, I can come just. drop
Okay,
by.
awesome. All right, thank you.
Is my client good to go?
Yes.
Working on two, please, also, that's. Okay.
All right, who's next?
I'm working on the situations.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, have a good one. All right, who's next?
I'm working on two places.
All right, thank you.
In 4 minutes.
All right, anyone else ready?
Almost ready, Judge. 2 minutes to swear him in.
Oh, you can hold it, instead of coming back at 1:30. Oh.
Yeah, we were just gonna do that.
Judge, I have something ready. Can you hold a second?
All right, who's here on Joe Gonzalez?
I am here.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez, good morning. And where's Mr. Gonzalez? Oh, come down. All right, are you all ready to proceed on the motion?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
Okay. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 9222W State versus Joe Gonzalez the fourth. Can I have parties announced?
For the break, state.
Jose Rocha for Joe Gonzalez, and we're ready, Your Honor.
All right, and are you Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Joe Gonzalez the fourth who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 9222W for the offense of theft less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions on October 13, 2023 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Judge, you're proceeding on a violation of condition number 2, specifically that on or about the 17th day of October 2025, Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Joe Gonzalez IV, did then and there failed to submit drug testing as directed by the court, officer, or supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Not true.
Okay.
Judge will also be proceeding on a violation of condition number 2, specifically that on or about the 6th day of November 2025 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Joe Gonzalez IV, did then there failed to submit the drug testing as directed by the court, officer, or supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Not true.
All right.
Judge will also be proceeding on a violation of condition number 4, specifically that in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Joe Gonzalez IV, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January and February 2026 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Not true.
Okay.
And lastly, Judge will be proceeding on a violation of condition number 4, specifically that in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Joe Gonzalez IV, did then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the month of December 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that?
Not true.
All right. State, are you able to have your witness here?
Chuck, I don't believe so. I think we have.
Well, why don't you call somebody on the phone?
Judge, my belief was that this is going to be.
All right, just call somebody on the phone. Yes, and let's see, and then we'll take this matter up.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, who's next?
No, we're just waiting on some, please.
Okay.
You want to do the state to somebody? Oh, yeah.
Natural, outside.
All right, thank you. All right, who's here on Troy Moore? Mr. Moore? And probation, these are gonna be applications. I'm sorry? No, it's Troy Moore. Everyone, please whisper. Court is calling 2025 CR 009982 and 2025 CR 009908. State versus Troy Moore. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Lauren Espinosa for the state.
Meredith Chacon for Mr. Moore.
And are you Mr. Moore? It's a bold move coming around with a Boston Red Sox. You know, I don't know how people feel about that. I used to love Pittsburgh, but mainly because of the uniforms.
Okay, the Pirates, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they used to have the nice caps. I even had my mom buy me one. I shouldn't say I had her buy me one, but I begged for one. And I thought their colors were so cool. All right, counsel, have you received all discovery in each of the cause numbers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery and each cause number. Did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Did you review the true bill of indictment in each cause number? And did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
State and the cause number ending 82, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
And in the cause number ending in 08, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Mr. Moore? And each cause number, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? All right, and the cause number ending in 08, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a 3rd-degree felony. And the cause number in 82, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram as a habitual. If the state is able to prove up the enhancements, then that will, the punishment will be assessed as though it's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment for both of those cases then will be 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Moore, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter these pleas? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering these pleas, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? In each cause number, according to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. The state is recommending community supervision, and the cause numbers will run concurrently. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense and state?
Yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph in each cause number? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, participation in
Veterans.
VTC and MRT, and compliance with all conditions from those programs, from that program. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? All right. Then to each offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And in the cause number ending in 82 to the enhancements, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor, state offer states exhibit one and all attachments in both causes.
No objection, Judge.
All right, and you may be excused. In each cause number, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Sure.
All right, court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, and each cause number, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. And in the cause number ending in 82, the court will find the enhancements true based upon your plea of true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge, and he's already done the referral to Veterans Treatment Court. He's been accepted, and I believe his orientation date is June the 4th.
Okay.
To enter the program. We just had to do the plea today.
All right. All right, you need to make sure you make all of those dates, okay?
Yeah.
And with regards to any drug use, if you think you're gonna use, if something's going on with your life, you gotta reach out to people, okay?
Yes.
And so do you have someone to reach out? Does he have someone?
I have a family.
All right, so sometimes people say sponsors work for them. What I can tell you is I represented people and it took them 6 months to find a sponsor, right? And the reason why is because sometimes your personalities don't mesh or something, but you really need to start doing that, okay?
And Judge, I'm giving him the referral outcome sheet to keep with him. It has the email and the phone number for John over at the Veterans Treatment Court.
All right, and cause number 2025 CR 009908, the court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 200 hours of community service restitution. For every sober support meeting you complete, an hour will be deducted from your community service restitution. Yes. There is going to be a referral to VTC and the court will note that he's been accepted. There's to be, let me see. Do you have any minors that live in the home with you or no? And you have a place to stay? All right. For now, I'm going to do no unsupervised contact with minors. The conditions that I'm giving you, Veterans Treatment Court may change them after they evaluate you further, but this is what I'm giving you now, okay? There's going to be field visits 1 time per month until he's accepted, well, until he's officially entered VTC. Probation, is there anything else? All right, and this cause number is going to run concurrent with 2025 CR 009982. All right, and then we're going to move into 2025 CR 009982. Sorry, Odyssey is doing the circle thing now. All right, in that case, as previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. The court is finding the enhancements true. And the court is going to sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider with minors, 200 hours of community service restitution, again, deducting 1 hour for every sober support meeting that's completed, referral to Veterans Treatment Court. The court will note that you've been accepted. No unsupervised contact with minors, field visits 1 time per month until you're officially in the VTC. And this is to run concurrent with 2025 CR 009908. All right, in each of those cause numbers, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because these are plea bargain agreements, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction in each, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney, okay? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You can do this. You're a former veteran, so you can do this. My brothers always tell me, once a veteran, always a veteran. So you can do it, but just make sure you stay in touch with people. And if you think you're not strong enough, you were strong enough to come in representing Boston Red Sox.
Yes, you are.
All right, and not the Texas Rangers or somebody. Oh, that's great. All right, good luck to you, okay? Are you originally from Boston?
No.
Okay, all right. Have a good one, okay?
Okay.
All right, the CLO is here for, I believe, Mr. Gonzalez. Is it Savalas? All right, if you can have your client come up, please. All right, we're back on the record in 2023 CR 922W State versus Joe Gonzalez the fourth. Could I have parties re-announce?
Brandon Prada for the state.
Jose Rocha for Joe Gonzalez. Ready, Your Honor.
All right, with regards to the motion to revoke, Officer Savalas, the defendant has pled not true to each allegation. Defense, any objection to the witness appearing by Zoom?
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Good morning, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you state your name for the records?
There's Ceballos?
All right, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand. And could you spell your last name for the record for the court reporter?
Yes, it's Cevallos.
All right, state, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Officer Ceballos, how are you currently employed?
Yes.
How are you currently employed?
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Does he have, yes.
Yeah, I have a plug now. Thank you.
I
Can you hear me now?
apologize.
That's okay. Officer Ceballos, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. How are you currently employed, ma'am?
I'm currently employed with the Berg County CSCD Department,
Okay, and CSCG, what is that?
Community Service and Corrections Department.
More colloquially known as probation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Officer Ceballos, how long have you worked with probation?
I've worked for about 4 years.
Okay, and are you currently assigned the probation file for a Joe Gonzalez the fourth?
Yes.
Okay, and are you in charge of that file?
Yes.
You have access to that file?
Yes.
Okay, are you a custodian of record for that file?
Can you define custodian of record?
Since you have access to it, you add to it, you're in charge of its storage and care. Are you custodian of the file?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And is that file made in the ordinary course of business of the Bear County Probation Office?
Yes,
Okay. Are the things that are put in there made by someone with knowledge?
yes.
Okay. So let me ask you, Officer Cevallos, what are what are the two conditions, condition number 2 and condition number 4 that are read to all probationers?
Condition number 2 prohibits the probationer from consuming any illegal substances, alcoholic beverage, and also asks the probationer to submit drug tests as instructed by the community supervision officer. And condition number 4 also instructs the probationer to report as instructed by their community supervision officer.
Okay. And to your knowledge, are those conditions regularly read to all probationers that are put on probation?
Yes,
Okay. Is there a record in your file that shows that Mr. Joe Gonzalez IV was read these conditions?
yes,
Okay. Did he sign that?
yes.
Okay. So let's move on to. So when someone submits to drug testing, is there a record put into the file saying that they submitted to drug testing?
Yes,
Are there records missing in regards to Mr. Joe Gonzalez?
yes.
Okay. What are those records that are missing?
So he failed to submit drug tests as instructed, I believe I'm sorry, I don't have the actual date in front of me, but for the month of October and November.
Okay. And what about condition number 4? Remind me again, what is that?
Condition number 4 instructs the probationer to report as instructed by their community supervision officer.
Okay. And are there records missing in regards to Mr. Joe Gonzalez IV regarding condition number 4?
Yes, he did fail to report as instructed for the month of December 2025, January 2026, and February 2026.
Okay. And those records would be made if Joe Gonzalez IV actually attended those meetings or submitted drug testing, right?
Correct.
And those records are missing?
Yes,
So that would indicate to you that he failed to submit to drug testing and he failed to report during those months?
correct.
Okay. Thank you so much, Officer Ceballos. We'll pass the witness.
You're-
Defense?
Thank you. Officer Ceballos, can you hear me?
Yes, I can barely hear you.
Is this better?
Yes, that's better.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ms. Ceballos, in those records, do you also have call logs?
Call logs as in them calling us or?
Yes, as in the probationer calling you, letting you know that there's been an issue with being able to make it to your 20 testing.
No, he did not communicate that. I don't have a call log for that.
Okay, but you do have a call log, right?
I'm sorry?
You do have a call log in your file.
A call log of him calling me for not being able to make it?
Any call log. So if somebody contacts your office, would you have that information in your records?
Yes,
Whether it be the probationer or another police officer, for example.
correct.
Okay. And do you have any of those calls logged in your records?
No,
Okay. Can a probationer check in with you for the month through the phone?
no.
How is it that they need to be checking in?
He needs to be checking in face-to-face contact here at the probation building.
Okay. And if something happens, do you contact the probationer?
If something happens in regards to what?
And it's in regards to the reporting period.
Yes,
Okay. If is he scheduled on a certain date?
yes.
Okay. What was that date for the month of October?
For the month of October, give me 1 second. So it's my understanding he did not report for the month of November.
Okay, but my question is whether,
Oh.
when did he report in October?
Oh, in October? I don't have access to that right now.
Okay, so do you have access for it for November?
I don't.
Okay, how about January?
So for January, he did not report.
Do you have access for January?
Yes, in the case file, there would be access.
Okay, and do you have access for February?
Yes,
Do you have access for December?
yes.
Okay, but you're missing October and November?
I am missing December, January, and February. December
Okay.
2025, January 2026, and February 2026.
Just so that we're clear, Ms. Ceballos, you said that you do not have access to check on which day he was to report in October, correct?
I do have access to the case.
But not that particular piece of information, right?
What particular piece?
The one that you said that you didn't have access to. On which day was he supposed to be reporting?
December, January, and February.
Which day of the month of October was he supposed to be reporting?
Give me 1 second. Let me check. So for October, he reported October 17th of 2025.
Okay, so now you do have access to that, correct?
I do have access, correct.
And on that, in October, did he drug test for you?
For October, he did not.
Did you ask him to drug test?
Yes.
Okay, and why was he not offered a drug test in October?
He was instructed to submit a drug test in October.
Okay, the same day that he went to go and check in with you, right?
Correct.
And he did check in with you, right?
Correct.
So then where is the test, the drug test for October when he was in your office?
So we don't conduct drug tests in the office,
Okay, where are the drug tests conducted?
at the drug lab.
Okay, where is the drug lab?
It's Recovery Monitoring Solutions.
How far away is it from the probation department?
It's about a 5-minute commute.
Okay. Walking or driving?
Driving.
Okay. And he had a appointment at the drug lab that particular day, correct?
Correct.
And for the month of November, is he normally checking in on the same day or around the same time?
Yes.
Okay. And prior to that, for the prior 2 years, did he always check in person?
I'm sorry, did you say for the past 2 years?
Yes.
I was not his supervision officer for the past 2 years.
When did you become his supervision officer?
I became his supervision officer May of 2025.
Okay. So from the month of May until December, every single time that he checked in with you, it was in person or not?
Correct. Correct.
He couldn't have just called you and said, hey, I'm checking in with you.
He cannot.
Pass the witness, Your Honor.
Very quick, redirect judge. Officer Ceballos, for the drug tests that were missed in the month of October, November, and the failed to report for January, February, and December, was there any call, email, text message, anything like that from Mr. Gonzalez giving a reason as to why he missed the appointments?
Yes, he was informed of his failure to report and he was provided with a rescheduled appointment. I sent a letter and I also sent a text message to the probationer.
Okay. Did he, from looking at the file, did he ever attend those rescheduled appointments?
No, sir.
Okay, so no reason was given as to why he missed these appointments.
Correct.
Thank you. Pass the witness, Judge.
Any further questions?
No further redirect.
Any other witnesses?
No, Judge, state rest.
No
Any
witnesses, Your Honor.
All right. The court is finding violations 2, 2, and 4, and 4 true. The court is going to grant the motion, find you guilty, revoke. I'll hear argument as to what both parties are requesting.
Thank you, Officer Ceballos.
Judge.
Thank you.
I'll reserve for a vote.
Yes, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, my client would like for you to reinstate him into probation. He has been doing his classes. He has completed SATF. He has been making payments. We had this hiccup of reporting and the rescheduling. My client still to this day sustains that he was in contact with the probation office. He did call. He was making sure that he was on top of things. And what he's looking for today, Your Honor, is for him to be able to be reinstated and follow any conditions that this court might feel that it would
This
be
isn't
best.
his first motion to revoke.
That is correct, Your Honor. This is the third motion to revoke.
Okay. All right, what are you asking for, state?
Judge, we're gonna be asking for the maximum 2 years state jail. The reasoning for this is that this is the third NCR. He has stretched the patience of the court and everyone else around to its limits. And he has been.
Oh, well, he hasn't stretched my patience.
course,
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm here to listen to whatever information people bring to me.
and he's been. His third NTR. With no call, no show for 3 months, and he failed to submit the drug testing before that. And because of that, Judge, we're gonna ask for 2 years state jail.
All right, court is gonna sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served, credit for any inpatient treatment. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And I'll ask for the therapeutic community. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. Thank you for appearing by Zoom on short notice. CLO Savalas. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
All right,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Your Honor,
you.
may I be
Bye-bye.
excused?
Yes, thank you. All right, court is going on recess. It's 12 o'clock. And we will be back at 2.